Good morning, afternoon, or evening. Dear yogis, thank you for joining me here today. My name is Echo, and I am tuning in from rainy day, UK. And I am staying in the most lovely of spaces. I feel like a castle. I do this. I say things incorrectly, and then I just leave them in the video because it's funny. I do feel like a castle. I'm a castle. I feel like a princess or a queen or nobility in this beautiful castle. And I'm just staying in this amazing room with this beautiful window to look out at the rain. And I have started to bleed. And I wanted to offer a practice around that time of the month, the moon. And for those of you in male bodies that do not have a womb, this practice does not exclude you. You also are welcome to come on a soft journey because maybe it can offer you some insight into what the female body needs during this time of the month, which for most of us is some softness and some groundingness and some what's the word here that I'm looking for? Just tenderness. Like it's a precious time to really kind of go inward, to crawl into like our hermitage and our sanctuary and just to be. So that being said, this is a short practice to just be and allow our bodies to do what they're doing, because this is a shedding. So this is a shedding away, and energetically, if you're in the female body or the male body, it's beautiful to do these kind of practices to slow down. Con despacio, 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 spaciousness. My lovely friend George here is going to join us. I just met him about a practice ago. And I noticed him sitting on the chair, and he's just such an odd little dubious gorilla. And he's got his head tilted this way. He also looks like maybe he's needing some groundedness. So I'm going to let him come along on the ride with us today. So if you have any furry friends that you want to join, let them join as well. So that being said, let's start extending the legs, grabbing a couch cushion, props galore, grab couch cushions, grab blankets, whatever you need to feel nice and cozy. You can bring a couch cushion under the knees if you need to, or not underneath the seat if you're feeling really tense in the back line. But we're going to bring the bolster as well onto the top of the legs, and you might even want to take a nice big inhale. And then exhale, just lean down onto your bolster, your couch cushion. And you want to try to keep the spine as straight as possible, but we are curving over, so there will be some natural curvature. But do your best to not have so much curvature in the cervical spine and the neck. Maybe bring some more props. I'm using my fists here to bring my head up just a bit. And this is a time of month to really listen to the internal whispers in the body. So as we release energy, we align ourselves with the moon and the different cycles we go through in 1 month. Our summer, our spring, our fall, our winter. So just notice in your body the fluid nature. You know, we go through the moments of heat and passion, anger, frustration, through some coolness, some isolation, some coldness, some kind of liveliness, curiosity, some innocence, some shedding away. So each month is that cycle. Let's take an inhale, come back up. Just sitting up nice and tall for a moment, elongate the spine. You can move the bolster off to the side. And bring the right foot in to meet the left thigh. We're coming into Janu Shirsasana. Square the shoulders over the left leg. Take an inhale. And exhale, fold. And again, if you want to bring that cushion in front, I'm using it long ways now and putting my forehead on it. So use the prop however you like. Get nice and long through the back line. Peel the chest up. Move the prop up to the side. Bring your right hand behind the right hip. Press the left foot down into the ground. Lift the hips. Reach the left arm back. So getting nice and long through the front line of the body, which is nice to stretch the belly, the womb space, into the groin. And slowly, slowly sit the hips down. Let's stretch the right leg out in front of you, left foot to meet the right thigh. And again, you can bring that prop here if you would like. Take an inhale, lift the chest. And exhale, slowly fold. So for me, this side is very tender. So I'm going to use my arms on top of the couch cushion to bring some more, to bring the earth closer to me, essentially. So for me, there is a bit of pain in my right glute med up to the piriformis. So I kind of have lower back issues on this side of the body. So notice for yourself if you have any body pain on one side. Don't force it to be the same as the other. Let it be different. The art of loving is allowing things to be different. So I'm noticing a heat rise here for me. So I'm really using my breath to stay with that pain, to acknowledge it, to observe it. Let's peel the chest up, move the prop off to the side, left hand behind left hip, set the right foot down, hips reach up, right arm reaches back, nice and long through the front line of the body. And slowly set the hips down. Let's bring the right foot behind us and come up onto all fours. So tabletop position. Take an inhale, drop the belly, look forward and up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, belly drops it forward and up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to chest. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to neutral. And just begin to find some circles. You might make some infinity signs with the body. Anything natural that needs to happen here. Let the neck move in opposite patterns or directions. And come back to neutral. Tuck the toes. Sit back onto the heels. Look forward. Bend the elbows, kind of like you're hunting prey. Let's take an inhale. Peel the chest forward. Hands a little bit forward. Come forward and let the hips drop just a little bit. Toes are still tucked. Open the heart space. Take an inhale. Exhale. Use the belly to draw the hips back. Chin down to the earth. Bend the elbows. Inhale forward and open. Exhale, round and back. Inhale forward and open. Exhale, round and back. Inhale forward and open. George is giving me funny looks. And exhale, round and back. Tuck the toes, sit back onto the heels. Foreheads to the earth, child's pose. And slowly peel the chest up. And come into Sukhasana, easy seat. I'm going to take an inhale, stretch the arms up. And exhale, twist to the right. Right hand down behind you, left hand on the right knee. Nice twist in the belly. Look back over the right shoulder. Inhale, reach up. And And exhale, twist to the left. Right hand on the left knee, twisting open. Come back to center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to the back of the head. Clasp the hands, open the heart space. And slowly let the hands come down to the ground. Stretch the feet out in front of you. Create a diamond shape with the knees. Grab that couch cushion, or a few if you need. Place them right at the lower back. And we're coming into Supta Baddha Konasana. I got George at my feet. And you're going to lay back. And this is our last pose. I really encourage you to stay here for as long as you need. We open the womb space, open into the groins, the hips. Again, you don't have to have a female body or be living in a female body to experience the softness of this practice. But we just allow ourselves to be here for as long as we need. Heart is nice and open, hips are open. Any emotions that are stuck, slowly with gravity and our breath, can be unstuck. Equal inhales and exhales through the nostrils. Maybe if you have space, the arms can come up overhead. You can grab opposite elbows if that feels good. And if not, don't worry about it. And stay here for as long as you need. So beautiful on these days of the month. And it doesn't even need to be just when we bleed, but we choose days, maybe once a week, where we just are super soft with ourselves. We turn off the sound, the TV, the music, the podcasts. We're not reading books. We're just with our bodies. And we're listening to all the little whispers that the body is sighing to us. So stay here for as long as you need. You can pause the video if you like. And for the rest of us, we slowly come up to just sitting in that Sukhasana. Again, crossing the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. You can have that furry friend nearby if you'd like a little hug. Hands to heart center, inhale. And exhale, bowing down. May we each find the needs that we may need. May we find the rest in order to care for them, the clarity, the grace to give ourselves and our bodies what they need. Namaste. Gracias, dear yogis. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to rest now into this rainy day.